We'll this is like a slow process, You just kind of got to build up.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the BO podcast.
Ew, what? Oh, box office. Body odor.
The body odor podcast. We talk about our stanky parts.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, my name is Kyler.
I'm Libby, I guess.
This is just a podcast. We talk about whatever we want. So today, Libby...
No, we're talking about a girl who ate her mother's
Oh my
ashes.
god, we have seen some crazy stuff. BuzzFeed at work is great because you can just put off doing things, but like... I have it right here. Hold on, let me pull it up really quick. This woman...
Prosecutors say.
Prosecutors say, this may not be true, but like the prosecutors say
God.
that this woman in Louisiana who's 22, she has autism, Well, that made me feel bad for laughing and making jokes earlier.
Yeah,
She was... Okay. Okay, this one was forced to eat her mom's ashes and live in a cage by her family.
God, a cage, like, outside?
I don't... Oh, yeah, like, that is out... She was outside. Oh, that made it... Okay.
My God.
Now I feel real bad. It was a year long.
For a year?
For a
They
year.
literally treated her like a dog.
Correct. 6-count human trafficking. Wow, they really got her.
Jeez.
Couple 2021.
It took them a year to figure this out that there was a person.
Somebody came over to their house and was like, "Listen,
there's someone in your
Christina
cage."
is in the back, in a cage, and she's got a bunch of like ashes around her mouth. Should we do something?" They're like, "Nah, leave her. It's okay." And then they're like, I gotta go, man."
Yike. Big yike.
Yeah, basically. Some of the counts carry
Wait, like
maximum
family,
penalty of life
like
imprisonment.
immediate family?
By her, it says family members. 5 of her relatives. So I don't know if they were like professional relatives or
Samoan
like
princess.
distant relatives.
What's your
Kaylani.
shirt say? Me too.
That's Kaylani. You're
Amazing.
slowly interrupting our podcast, but it's fine. We're not
making a
editing anyway.
Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go to a nap.
Okay, good for
have
you. Good for you. Okay, so then Libby, she was first allowed to sleep in a mattress inside the family's mobile home. It was later locked in a tent in the backyard
What
during
did
the
they have
night.
against this girl?
Hold on.
Gave her
As a way
food?
of forcing her to perform uncompensated housework and yard work at the
This
house
is
they shared with her.
slavery. This is
So they shared the house with
slavery.
her, and then they were like,
They're like, nah.
nah. They only gave her food and water after she completed housework and
This is
withheld
not
food if she didn't finish it in
real.
time to perform it the way they wanted. When the woman, she was sleeping in a tent in the backyard, and when she had tried to escape the tent, they threatened to kill her, and the family moved her into a backyard shed that was locked up at night.
Oh my God.
And then in the spring of 2016, this is old.
Oh.
The family allegedly forced the woman to live in a cage they had built out of the animal pen made of chicken wire. They covered it with a plastic tarp, hid it with tea and just locked it at night so the woman could not escape. Oh, they put a bucket. She had to use a bucket to use the bathroom.
Oh, God.
This is sad.
This is awful.
Oh my God.
Terry, nope.
Once allegedly forced the woman to clean out the mobile home septic system without using gloves, tools, or protective clothing.
What do you use? You're just like...
She's just got to use her hands and just scrape it out.
There's, I don't know, something's backed up. Just go in there and go
Oh
at
my
it.
God. On one occasion, Raylene, that's the woman's son.
I think it's Ray Lane.
Raylene, maybe? Oh, Raylene Nope. So this is another one of our family members. Ordered the woman to open an urn containing her mother's ashes, pour them in a milk bowl, and eat the ashes with a spoon.
Why?
They put it in milk. Okay, that's a little bit better, but still screwed up. Yes, it is, because I would rather eat, like, milky ashes than dry ashes. At least it's like, okay, this is oatmeal that my mom made, literally. But, like, like, if it was... Would you rather eat dry ashes?
I wouldn't rather
Or-
eat any ashes.
I know, but, like, if you
preferably.
had to. If your family was like,
I guess I'd
here
put
are
it
your
in
mother's...
something.
You'd put it in something, right? Yeah. You wouldn't just, like, make a nice little smoothie out of it or a milkshake or something.
God.
Either way, super, super, super screwed up.
Yeah.
And then there's just a bunch of other random articles that I don't know. I'm gonna
Let's
take
take a
later.
quiz. Let's take a quiz.
You want to take a quiz? Let me pull up the BuzzFeed and see what
Oh, okay,
quizzes
you
we got.
You got it.
I'm already pulled up on BuzzFeed, so I already
Alright,
am. Let me see.
I want a cool nickname.
A cool. Where is that?
These
Name
pets-
these pets to get a cool name. Okay, Libby's
God.
gonna get a cool nickname.
Yes, okay.
We should do one with more context. That's all pictures.
Okay, you're right.
We're trying our best to be as inclusive as we
This is a
can.
podcast.
This is a podcast. Let me see. Libby, we can see which Nickelodeon star you're most like.
Yes, please.
Cool,
I hope
alrighty.
I'm Miranda Cosgrove.
Okay. I'm choosing ice cream flavor: vanilla chocolate, mint chocolate chip, or chocolate chip cookie dough.
Chocolate chip cookie dough for sure.
A summer activity: the beach, swimming, ice cream tubing.
Beach.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Yeah.
You dumb fucking horse.
Well,
John
I can't,
Mulaney.
Well, I can't have Reese's or Snickers.
Choose a candy. They have Reese's, Twizzlers, Snickers, and Sweet
You
Tarts.
know I
You can't
want
have
those
two of
Twizzlers.
them.
You know I want those
The Twizzlers,
Twizzlers.
true. Also, why haven't you brought Twizzlers yet? I'm calling you out on the
I'm
podcast.
so sorry.
Libby and I accidentally ate like an entire like
Accidentally.
100 pack of Twizzlers in like 2 days.
Oh, God.
And we needed to bring more. Choose a beverage: Gatorade, water,
Lemonade.
soda, lemonade. Okay, lemonade. A classic Nickelodeon show: iCarly,
Oh.
Drake and Josh, Victoria, Zoe 101. None of these are classics except for like Drake and Josh and Zoe
I don't know
101.
if I want Drake and Josh or Zoe 101.
Both good choices.
I think I want Zoe 101.
Good choice. The best
Got all my
choice.
ships.
Classic Disney shows: Sweet Life, Kim Possible, Hannah Montana,
Oh.
Lizzie McGuire.
Sweet Life,
Okay.
for sure.
A Nickelodeon cartoon character: SpongeBob, Timmy Turner, Danny Phantom,
Danny
Arnold.
Phantom, please.
Danny Phantom is a
my
twink.
dad.
So,
Twink.
yeah, I said what I said. Choose a social media platform: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube.
Snapchat.
Okay. Rihanna says it's dead, but you're very much alive with it.
No. Yeah.
Choose a food: cake, spaghetti, buffalo wings, or cheese pizza. Why'd they have to verify cheese
Yeah,
pizza?
why can't it just be pizza in general?
Yeah.
I think I want some spaghetti.
Some paschetti? Got it. You got Victoria Justice.
Here I am, once
It means that your
again.
music career will never take off.
Oh,
Too soon?
too soon.
She deserved a music career, though. She was really good.
No,
I don't know
yeah.
what happened to
No,
her.
do you know the girl that played like Jade?
Yes, she was
She-
so good, wasn't she?
she-
She was great. She
She
has a show on like FX now where she plays in like a band.
Okay, this is a tangent, but it's not even related to what
Not
we're
even-
talking.
okay.
But I was on my way back from here, from
Yeah.
Champaign.
Uh-huh.
There were so many horse and buggies.
Yeah. That's your whole
How
tangent?
many? Yeah, how many Amish people are there?
A lot.
Really? Where do
Yeah.
they live?
Like in the
Like
country.
along that highway?
Yeah, basically.
Really?
All those houses you see are probably
There were
Amish.
So many.
So many.
So many horses. And a lot of poop on the side of the road.
That is this area. This is Amish country, you know?
I was shook to my core.
Completely shook.
That's
So
my
I'll
favorite.
take it now. Ice cream, I'm gonna choose chocolate.
Yes.
A summer activity. I'm gonna pick.
I just can't do tubing because like it just wrecks
Tubing
my
is
body.
aggressive, true. It's fun, and then like 5 minutes later, you regret everything.
Yeah.
I love swimming, but I love night swimming more. So I'm gonna pick it and like emphasize the fact that it's at
Night
night.
swimming, okay.
Candy. I don't really like any of these that much, honestly.
I know, they're kind of bad choices.
I'm gonna pick sweet tarts for no reason.
Alright.
Choose a beverage.
A water. Choose a what?
Choose a water. I'm picking water because
Okay.
why not? A classic show. Honestly, I feel like, to be perfectly honest, Victoria's shaped like my sense
You know
of
what
humor.
I just realized?
What?
Her name's Tori. And they...
You did not just
I
realize that.
just realized that.
That was like the whole premise of the show, dude. Your childhood is wrecked. A classic.
I almost picked Kim Possible, but you know...
See, I lean towards that, but I remember how iconic Lizzie McGuire was.
Honestly,
Like,
I
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
pick
be
that classic cartoon character. I love Hey Arnold, so I'm gonna pick that. I'm picking Twitter because I'm addicted, and
I got the phone.
get the phone. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Brought to you by the Little Theater.
What's you? Brought to you by Squarespace.
Little Theater on the Square.
What?
How was your bathroom break?
My bathroom break was great. How was your call?
It was great.
Great.
Janice was who's LJH? Oh wait. I know.
Lori. Oh my gosh. So I got my results.
For what?
The quiz.
Oh.
I got Jamie Lynn Spears.
I wanted to be her.
You wanted to be Miranda Cosgrove.
Oh, you're right.
And the record will show.
You're right. You're so right.
You're right. You're right.
about that.
Oh, bless.
One time, Miranda Cosgrove got in a car accident.
Yeah, in like Effingham.
She stayed in Effingham, and there were people that like waited outside the hospital.
I remember that because I was
People were
like,
crazy.
people were literally going nuts because her tour bus crashed, and they're like, "Wake me,
there was,
Miranda!"
security, like, whoa.
It was like, she is
she's
in the hospital.
recovering.
Have you no dignity?
And I was in like 7th grade, so I was freaking out a little because like, big deal.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was
truly.
really excited about it.
Many blessings.
2 seniors. Oh.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a good. Okay, so what do you think is the best movie that's came out this summer, and also the worst? Anything you liked, anything you disliked? This will be my question, and you'll get one, and then we'll end the thing.
What do you kind of summer?
Like, it came out this summer, and it, like, you feel like it, like...
what month?
Like, May to, like, now.
Because when did A Quiet Place come out?
It came out in April, so it doesn't count.
I really liked that
That movie was super good. That was so good. But, like, what movie do you feel like encapsulated the summer, and, like, the best movie that came out this summer that, like, you feel was, like, a summer movie?
Oh, duh, Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia? That's how you feel?
Yes.
Interesting.
I forget what else came out.
Okay, my favorite movie of the year technically came out this summer,
The
but...
year.
Yeah, my
Talking
favorite... Okay,
about
I know, I'm getting there. Let me
Okay,
finish.
sorry.
So
sorry.
You're fine. My favorite movie of the year is different than my favorite summer. My favorite summer movie is The Incredibles.
Oh, wait, I forgot about that movie.
Yes, super good.
Yes.
Super good.
And then I saw
Pun
Ant-Man
intended.
2.
I haven't seen Ant-Man yet. Was it good?
I liked the first one better.
Okay, I feel like...
Well,
I don't know, I feel like because I
sequels are
already
never
know what
better.
happened, because I looked up all the spoilers already.
Michelle Pfeiffer's in it, though.
Yes, I've heard she's cool.
She's great.
Yeah, but... Just because I know what happens, I feel like I'm going to watch it
You
and
know
like
what
there's
happens?
no...
How do you know what happens?
Google?
Why'd you Google it?
Because I didn't care that much.
Oh, come on, Andy.
So I honestly would probably just
Never
wait till it
Google
came
my
out on like
spoilers.
DVD. I always Google spoilers if I don't care that much.
You're the worst kind of person.
I am not.
Yes, you
Leave me
are.
alone. What's the worst thing you've seen this came out this summer? Or this year? Anything you didn't really like?
I almost said 50 Shades of Freed, but I actually really liked that movie.
Oh
I thought
my
it was actually
gosh.
the best out of the three.
Out of the...
because-
Really?
Because their relationship's already developed, and it's just more like action-y plot. you
Okay.
know? Yeah.
My friend saw that when I was in Florida in like the Dolby Theater. I don't know if you know about the Dolby Theaters, but it's
No.
like IMAX. So it's like a recliner, but then also the
And then it's
seats
like-
vibrate.
Oh.
So they had a great time. And
If you know
they
what-
told me the
wink
seats are great, and I
wonk.
was like, I don't believe you. And then I saw the new Pacific Rim movie there, and that's like all robots throwing
Have you
everybody
seen the
around.
Skyscraper movie?
No, nobody has, except for the entire country of China. That movie,
was gonna say-
that movie made more money in China in its opening weekend in China than it made in the U.S. in 2
So does that
weeks.
mean it's good? Or...
No, it's
Okay.
trash. Nobody cares anymore.
Yeah, Jake said he wanted to go just to make fun of it. Let her
I
know
saw
that
Rampage.
Jake is my brother.
I saw Rampage, the one with The Rock, and it was not good. It was at least fun. The worst thing I've
I think
seen...
The Rock Johnson's best movie was
Jumanji?
no.
Really?
No.
The Game Plan?
Yes, the game plan.
Playing a little guessing game.
We're trying our best.
This is Charlie. She's our walk-on orphan tonight.
Yes!
Yes!
We love it!
We stand.
It's never boring here. But the worst thing I've seen this year is by far Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Never saw that.
It was atrocious.
I
It was
never
so
really saw the other
bad.
Jurassic World.
See,
so-
I really loved the first one. I like the second one a lot. The third one's okay. Jurassic World was fine.
I
But
would
this
only
one,
watch it
they was
because of
just,
Chris
it was
Pratt.
so boring. Chris Pratt plays
Really?
Chris Pratt in almost every single thing.
I just love Chris Pratt so much.
And that's acceptable. But you also have to be able to critique Chris Pratt.
I just want Chris Pratt as Andy for the rest of my life. From Parks and
True,
Rec, so that's all I
true.
want.
That is his best role, and I would fight anybody over it. Like, it was just... They just... Oh,
Is
it
that
was
like
just
the
bad.
third movie?
It's the 5th in the
Oh
series.
my god. How many are there?
5.
What? Like, why does it need to be dragged out so much?
Because, I don't know, they have one more coming and it better be good, otherwise I'm gonna
God,
be
there's
angry.
6.
There's gonna be 6, yeah.
I need
You know how many that is? About 4 too many.
Yeah.
The first 2 great, the
That's
third
what I'm
one
thinking. That's what I
not
was
great.
That's what I
But
was thinking.
yeah, alright. So that was my question for this episode. Libby, what question are you gonna pose for this episode?
What? I can't think of any questions. What was your favorite show at the theater this summer so far?
This is very like direct. Like this, we have a clear audience as people who work here.
Come see shows at the Little Theater on the Square.
Little Theater Square.
Visit littletheatersquare.org. Buy some tickets.
It's just littletheater.org.
Oh,
728-7375. Ask for Kyler or Libby. We'll give you no discount because
Yeah,
we're
sorry.
not sponsored.
not that we're
We
not
don't have an
management.
advertiser yet, but next week we will probably have an Audible thing for you.
Yeah, that's it.
we'll do some kind of leeway where I'll be like, well, what books did you read? And Libby's like, I hate reading books. I'm like, well, how about listening to
I
books?
actually do want to get an Audible. I was thinking about
It's
getting-
really nice, honestly.
You
Not
have
sponsored, not sponsored. I did for a minute because I wanted to read Call Me by
Is
Your
it
Name, but I
expensive?
didn't want. No, honestly, like with my Prime, it was like $10 a month, and you get like one every single month. But I think they just did a Prime one where it was like you got like the unlimited, like all of the books on Amazon that you can read for like
Oh,
for
it's
like,
attached to Amazon?
for like $5 for 3 months. You could read whatever. I think that's over. But then I looked at the list of stuff and I was like definitely gonna get it. And then I was like,
Because
this isn't worth
I
it.
actually I love reading. I just don't have time for it.
yeah. And see,
And I walk to
I have
class a lot.
so many
You
books.
know, like I'll just
it's nice because then
Listen
also
to
you're
books.
driving and like
Yeah.
we both have like such long commutes here every
Yeah.
single day. It's
Yeah.
like we can knock out an audiobook
And
real
and when I
quick.
work at
The other
my
place,
so I
yeah.
just sit at my desk and I just listen to podcasts.
Yeah,
I would
honestly.
listen to a book
Yeah.
too.
What podcast do you listen to?
I listen to I just finished Potterless.
Okay.
A story about a 25-year-old man who has never read the Harry Potter books.
Interesting.
And he's reading them and he's trying to guess what's happening, but
Oh,
he's like very inaccurate and
That's
it's
a-
hilarious. And he's like critiquing everything and he's guessing everything, and then like if he gets it right, he's like, yes, but then he goes, this is a children's book. So
This is a
like,
children's
why am I proud of myself right now? And then I finished that, I'm really sad about it. He needs to update, he's only on the 6th book.
Okay.
Now I'm listening to Small Town Murders,
Ooh.
but it's 2 comedians.
Oh,
And
I
they,
love that.
yeah, and they find these small town murders, and then they look up the town, and they like just give up the statistics of it, and they just like shit on the town, like they think, like they just like
That's
talk
so
trash.
funny.
Like, it's
I
so funny. And then
lis-
they go through the murder, and they also make fun of like the perpetrator. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Did you ever listen to Serial?
No, but everyone keeps telling me.
Okay,
to listen to
season
it.
1 of Serial is really
Is
good.
that like? And then he died. Like, is it very like dramatic?
It is very dramatic.
Nobody
Sarah,
do
Sarah
that.
Kidding is just like, this is Serial, and then there's the Best Buy call, and like it's so
And
dramatic.
then.
No, like literally that's her speaking style. It's so funny, but like I listened to
Oh, so it's a
that.
girl.
I listened to 2 seasons of that. There are only 2 that are out. I listened to half of S Town, which is abbreviated for Shit Town.
Oh my god.
And it's this guy gets this like call that there's been a murder and the town is covering up, and he goes to investigate and everything, and like it just gets twisty, but then at like around like episode 5 it just like it gets so dull because nothing happens, and
Oh,
I'm just
really?
like, so I never finished it. But
Yeah.
I'm off and on listening to like Grace Helbig's podcast.
Oh yeah.
I listened to My Favorite Murder for a while, which is just 2.
I saw that.
It's really funny.
I thought
The
about
2
this.
ladies that run it are absolutely hilarious. But like all they do is they just talk about like murders, and like they like
I mean, what's new?
it's interesting. And then what I'm listening to right now is called Guys Who Fucked, and it's just like it's a sex positive,
Yeah.
non-sexual podcast, and they just talk about sex with people. It's like they have like a bunch of random people on, and it's so funny. They do good work.
Yeah.
They do good work. Yeah.
I'm so glad.
So glad. All right. Well, I feel like we should probably wrap this up because we're gonna have people in here sooner or later.
What time is it?
It's 6:38. Now they know when we're filming.
Alright.
All right. Well, this was.
What's our sign up?
I don't know. This was BO. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kyler.
Smell you later.
Smell you later. Thank you for listening to BO. My name's Kyler,
I'm Libby.
and we'll smell you later. They hate us so much.
I love it. Wow, this is gonna be an every time we. Why did we just start this now?
I don't know. We should have done this a lot sooner. It's fine. We'll have like episode 2 like next week. We'll,
Like tomorrow.
like tomorrow, basically. Hey,
Amazing.
I don't know how to end this, so I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, I thought you already ended.
No, I'm still going.
Amazing.
I'm trying my best. We're really.